It is time for a new season for F1 Esports, the Pro Championship, a few moments away, and the lights go out. The season is underway. It's Longuet versus Blakely down to turn one. Who's last of the late breakers? As they make their way in there, it's Lucas Blakely who takes the lead from Nicholas Longuet, who loses a position. Having started on pole, Carreton gets himself up to third, and then it's Barry Burrowand in fourth in the Papaya. McLaren weaving in the background. What a brilliant getaway by the Aston Martin.
Lucas Blakely, welcome to the show.
That is an opportunistic move. Danny Beresne sliding one down the inside, not waiting for any of this DRS nonsense, with a late move at the final corner, up to fifth, second lap of the new campaign. And here comes the move, same tyres up against each other. McLaren versus Mercedes into the braking zone, and that's a tidy move for Danny Moreno.
That is a nice move for Moreno. You can see the power of DRS down into turn one.
Lucas Blakely has gone first. He comes to the pits. We go on board with the Scottish driver who gets rid of the Red Bull softs, bolts on the mediums. Longuet responds, so does Carreton. So they've gone one lap further. That's going to give them the advantage at the end of the race. For the time being, though, it's going to almost certainly mean that they lose track position over Lucas Blakely, who is coming out of the final corner of this racetrack, turn 15, foot flat to the floor. And who is going to get out in front here? We think it is going to be the Aston Martin. Not much between the Alpine and the Williams driver. And there you go. That's the advantage of getting to the tyres first, just by a couple of car lengths. The track position maintained. DRS for the two cars behind. Change of position before. We're going to see a change of position again. Not exactly fighting it down to turn one. And the train continues to circulate. But even when working together, one mistake, one deep moment could easily have damaged the wing there. Jarno Opmeer. And this should not be too much of a contest. Danny Beresne, you can see on the old medium tyres, very aggressive earlier on, not even bothering to fight that one. Knows that his race is about extending that stint and looking after the rubber, and there's no point in going up against Jarno Opmeer, who is up to fourth. He's right underneath the rear wing and the gearbox, and he's got DRS, and for the very first time he's got a run. Now he's going to attack the Alpine to the inside. Blakely says no way. He's waited for his opportunity to win in the Pro Championship. He's all over the curb going up the hill. This battle continues to turn number 4. The Alpine was momentarily ahead. It's ahead once again, and Nicholas Longuet makes his move and takes the lead from Lucas Blakely. We're heading on to the penultimate lap of the race. Longuet knows it because he's trying to break the momentum. This time he's using DRS. This time he does want to lead. Through goes the Aston Martin, and Lucas Blakely retakes the lead of this one. What can Longuet do as they fight their way to the top of the hill?
Lucas does want it after all. Penultimate lap of the race, and he wants to lead, and he goes defensive again.
And finally this race has exploded into life, trying to go all the way around the outside. We've seen this before in Formula 1. He keeps the wheels on the road. He's retaken the lead. Longuet gets it back. What a start to the season we're having.
Oh, he's so close round the final corner. He's going to have an amazing run down towards turn one. He's got enough ERS, just about 20%. He's got the DRS wide open now.
3 cars for victory on the last lap of the opening race. Lucas Blakely with a brilliant run with DRS closing. Lucas Blakely takes the lead. Oh, and there's contact between the first two. Is it going to be a 3-wide battle as they go up the hill? The Aston Martin's got the lead. Blakely turning miles away from the racing line to try and break the toe. It's super close between. They're making contact again. Will they open the door for Alvaro Carreton, who appears now in second position? Oh, they nearly collide. They're banging wheels on the final lap. Carreton gets himself up to second place, and Longuet has gone from battling for the lead, and Lucas Blakely says say good night under the lights of Bahrain whilst they battle for P2. He's on his way to his maiden victory in F1 Esports. Lucas Blakely has played things to perfection, and his reward is looking up and seeing the checkered flag first. Lucas Blakely takes the opening win of the year and wins for the first time in F1 Esports. What a phenomenal drive. What a way to take your first victory in this championship.